The following is a production of the Department of Broadcasting at Western Illinois University.
Coming up on Live at 4, Macomb teachers strike. Find out what they are fighting for and why.
Divisive, it divides the community, it divides the school board from the teachers.
And it's November, which means mustaches. Why Macomb police officers are putting away the razor blade and letting their stashes grow. And finally, tornado victims are still reeling after last week's deadly tornado. Find out ways you can help.
Welcome to News 3, Live at 4, with Jack Pluta and Chris Lovingood. Sports with Gabriel McDonough, and weather forecasts with our team of meteorology students. Live at 4 starts now.
In developing news out of Macomb, the fight for a new contract continues for local school teachers. Good afternoon. Welcome to Live at 4. I'm Jack Pluta.
And I'm Chris Lovingood. Another informational picket is happening right now on East Jackson Street. Our crew sent back this picture of the teachers' protest just moments ago. Dozens of teachers are joining the protest after failed negotiations between their union and the Macomb Community Unified School District.
It's been just one day since the latest news conference held by Superintendent Patrick Toomey, where he addressed failed contract talks. On Monday, the Macomb Education Association led a picket at Chandler Park where 88 teachers came out to protest working under an old contract. The MEA was given until today to present the Board of Education with a new proposal. So far, a new contract has yet to be submitted, which means an impasse could be declared tomorrow by Toomey. This would create a new 7-day window where each party must present the other its best and final offer. Right now, it's unclear whether the next week's holiday would affect the 7-day.
A student-run lunch area, Canal Block Cafe, is a great place to enjoy your lunch break. News 3's Victoria Hansen gives us an inside look at the campus cafe.
Creamy baked potato soup with a turkey and bacon panini could have been your lunch at the Canal Block Cafe.
This semester we've been really lucky and we've sold out almost every single meal that we've put out. And sometimes it can vary between 45 and 60 individuals. Today we've done reservations for 60.
26 students work in the cafe where they receive hands-on learning experience for a family and consumer sciences class.
The Canal Block Cafe is the perfect place to switch up your regular Tuesday or Thursday lunch routine.
You can find the cafe in room 239 of Canabla Hall, and it is open from 11:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the fall and spring semester. Reservations have to be made in advance, and the meal is $7 per person. Your meal includes a drink and dessert along with wait service from one of the students. If you would like to try the food but don't have time for a sit-down meal, carry-out is available as well. For News 3, I'm Victoria Hansen.
Today was the last day the cafe was open. It will remain open towards the end of February and spring. Same-sex marriage is finally approved in Illinois. Yesterday, Governor Pat Quinn signed the Religious Freedom and Marriage Fairness Act, making Illinois the 16th state to allow same-sex marriage. Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel is thankful that Illinois is now an equal state.
With the governor's signature today, Illinois goes on record. There is no straight or gay marriage. From now on, there is only marriage in Illinois.
Not go into effect until next summer.
Republicans keep blocking President Obama's nominees, and now Democrats are fed up. Today, Democrats voted to invoke the nuclear option. The nuclear option would change the way the Senate votes. Usually, judicial and executive nominees can only be confirmed with 60 votes. With the option, nominees could be confirmed with only 51 votes. Senator Harry Reid says it's time for the Senate to change its ways.
Not for the good of the current Democratic majority or some future Republican majority, but for the good of the United States of America. It's time to change. It's time to change the Senate before this institution becomes obsolete.
The change only applies to executive and judicial nominees, not Supreme Court nominees.
Currently in Macomb, pretty mild conditions out there right now, 50 degrees, with some light winds from the north around 5 miles per hour, as well as some light rain. Taking a look at our regional radar, you can see all this rain mixture, or this rain that has passed our area earlier today, and is still ongoing. But you can see there's a distinct line of this cold front that's going to be passing through tonight, and it still has all that available moisture. So as that cold front's passing through tonight in our area, we're going to see some rain-snow mix. Looking at our regional temperatures, you can really see the distinct line of this cold front. Chicago's still sitting at 50 degrees up north over here, but look over here in Nebraska at 26 degrees. That's more than 20 degrees difference just from this one cold front passing through. Taking a look at our national temperatures, over in the east, still pretty calm over there, not getting affected right now by the cold front, around 50 degrees. Down here to the south, still 80s down in southern Texas, but look how much this cold front has affected most of the nation. Denver only reaching a high of 15 degrees today. Taking a look at
Trailing by 11 with 2 minutes left in the game, Western scored 8 straight points to cut it to a 3-point game with 5 seconds left, but FAU sank a free throw to ice the game as they went on to win 81-77. Liz Katowski led the Leathernecks with her career-high 18 points, including 6 of 8 from beyond the arc, and Ashley Luke recorded a double-double with 15 points and 11 rebounds. For the visiting Owls, Shanice Miller and Latavia Dempsey led the way for them, scoring 19 apiece. With the loss, the women dropped to 3-2 on the season and will look to rebound Saturday against Loyola Chicago at home here at 4:30. And in men's hoops, the Western Illinois men's team plays host to Division III opponents Eureka Red Devils tonight at Western Hall. Both teams are in search of their first win of the season, as the Leathernecks dropped all 3 of their road games to start the season, while the Red Devils dropped both their 2 road games as well. Tip-off from Macomb is on tap tonight for 7 p.m. And over to professional sports, where the Blackhawks were going for 2 in a row, taking on the Avalanche on the road. No score in the first period. Corey Crawford tries to clear the puck out of his own net, but it's kicked over to Paul Stancy, and he gets it right past him. Avalanche up 1-0. Later in the first, and it's Andre Benoit, and he slapped this one, bam, right past Crawford. 2-0 Avs. Take a closer look right there, as it looks like the captain, Gabriel Landskog, take a look, bam, redirects it right in front of Crawford. 2-0 Avs. Now, still in the first period, once again, Hawks cannot clear the puck out of their own zone. Nice passing in front of the net sets up John Mitchell for the goal right there. 3-0 Avs in the rout in the first period. Same score in the second, 2-on-1 breakaway for Pa Parento, and he'll go all the way, puts it up right there past goalie Antiranti for the 4-goal lead. Both teams would tack on another goal.
Well, Black Friday is over a week away, and shoppers are already lining up for deals. Akron, Ohio resident Jonas is all set to buy a new television.
He and his friends are all living out of a small tent in front of a Best Buy. Jonas and his friends say they take turns guarding the tent while they go home to take a break. Well, that's all for our show today, everybody. For Gabriel McDonough, I'm Jack Pluta.
And for Dana Zimmer, I'm Chris Lovingood. Be sure to stay up to date on everything News 3 by visiting us on our webpage at news3wiu.com. From there, you can find a link to our Twitter and Facebook page as well. Thanks for watching.